It's Friday. I took the day off. So you know what that means. We're going to unbox a guitar. All right. So I've already loosened up all the staples on the outer box. But here we go. We're going to open it up. Oh yeah, that thing's in there good. It definitely wasn't going anywhere in shipping. All right. We have the guitar. We got like a little manual with some tools. All right. Let me get rid of this. All right, this thing is wrapped up good. Let's see if we can unwrap it.
I must be dreaming.
Here we go. There it is. Nice. Even a little piece of foam over the pickup selector switch. Nice. All right. Man. Evertune bridge. I was really excited to get this. I've never used one of these before. I thought it was a really cool idea. I'm excited to play around with this. It's strung up 9 to 46, which is the same gauge that I use. So that's really cool. Don't have to do anything with the strings. Don't have to make any setup adjustments or anything like that because it's the same gauge that I already use. This thing has some weight to it, man. This is a hefty... I wasn't expecting that. This is a hefty guitar compared to some of the other ones that I have. Oh man, that headstock is just... It's so nice. The inlay looks really nice. Man. All right. And here we are with it, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's very, very weighty. I think that's probably because of the Evertune system making giving it so much heft. But man, it feels good. I love the matte like satin paint job. I love that on a neck. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like a lacquered neck. Really like that. And it's that, you know, all over. And man, it just looks good. One thing I noticed right off the bat, the access up high on the neck. No problem at all to get to that 24th fret. Like at all. Easy clearance there with this cutout. And the cutout's really, really deep right there. No issues getting way up here. Man, let's see. The frets feel good. The nut kind of sticks out just a little bit here on the high side. Just a little bit. I'm not too worried about it though. The frets. Yeah, the frets feel pretty good. I don't really have any sharp edges here. Checking them out. Yeah, feeling pretty solid. Man, the neck feels good too. It's a... On the website, it said it was a C-shaped neck, which, yeah, I can feel that. It's not super flat on the back, but it's not chunky. Like it's a thin neck, which I like. I like a guitar that kind of stays out of your way. So a thin neck a deep cutout. Those are things that stay out of the way. And man, it feels good. The action is like right where I like it to be, straight out of the box. Let's see. The neck. I might need to make a little adjustment to the neck. It looks like it might be slightly convex. So I may have to make a little slight thrust rod adjustment to that just to get it a little flatter. Give it a little bit of neck relief, you know, because there's not much there at all. Which is understandable. This thing came all the way from Spain to the east coast of the US. So I'm sure that there are some differences in the temperatures that it got to and the humidity levels and all that kind of stuff, which kind of, you know, might have made a little bit of a difference there. So I'm definitely going to have to do that, but man, it feels nice. So Evertune bridge, Fishman Fluence pickups. Looks like some Solar locking machine heads, which I love. This makes changing strings so much easier. Nice little 3-way selector switch here. This is a push-pull, which when I plug it in, I'll have to figure out what that does. If it splits, I'm not sure if it splits into like a single coil sound or what, but the tone and the volume pots have like a nice resistance to them. It just feels good. It feels solid. The input jack's tight. It's not loose or anything. The selector switch has a nice reassuring thunk to it whenever you move it. And I've heard tales of these guitars coming delivered and getting cracks in the fingerboard, in the fretboard here, but just at a quick glance, I don't see any sort of cracking on the fretboard. It's an ebony fretboard, and I've heard some things that they tend to show up with cracks in the fretboard, but I don't see that right now. Hopefully I don't see it in the future as it adjusts to the climate here. Yeah, it's not been set up to bend with the Evertune system. You bend the string and the pitch doesn't change at all. But I know there's a way to set them up like that. I've never had I've never had a guitar with an Evertune bridge before, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I'm gonna get this thing set up and we'll do a proper overview of the tones and the playing ability and how the Evertune works and all that stuff. This was just a quick little unboxing, first impression, and I have to say I'm impressed. Very, very cool. A Solar T1.6 Vinter. Man, this is great. I just want to have a huge thank you to all of the people who have been hanging out in my live streams and subscribing to the YouTube channel and becoming members. All of you guys are so awesome. The only reason I have this guitar right now is because of you guys. You guys have really shown huge support to the channel. I don't know what I've done to deserve it, but but it's definitely been crazy past few months. So I just want to let everybody know I really do appreciate everybody. If you liked this review, consider subscribing to the channel, like it, leave a comment below. What do you think about it? We didn't ask Fred. Fred, what do you think? All right.